I was talking to one of my homeboys, man. He was asking me like, man, why do you come to Monaco every year? You would think that I'm just coming here for like visualization, right? To get to see all of the baller stuff and to kind of get myself hyped. But I really don't come for that reason. The reason why I really come to Monaco is to remind myself to keep working, right? So Monaco, man, there is something here for everybody. Like this morning, man, seriously, breakfast, 42 euros. I'm not doing it, right? No, I can't do it. Seriously. There's Ferraris everywhere, and McLarens, and Rolls Royces, and huge boats. If you look in the background, you can see huge boats back there. And it just reminds you that when you think that you're doing something slick, yeah, hold on, son. You're not really doing that much, and you have a lot more work to go. Now, I'll tell you that. Me personally, this is what gets me going, right? So if it's cheese balls and countryside, I always call it, and cheese wheels and cows, then you need to go visit that, right? Because that's what gets you motivated, right? Or if it's just you getting away in the countryside or the mountainside or going in the backcountry, going fishing or something like that, those things excite me as well, right? So sometimes I'll go fly fishing. I go in different places, right? But Monaco is a place that I really like to come, man, where I'm just like overwhelmed with the wealth around me. And you guys hear, I always say it all the time, right? In the world of money, what you're asking for is not that much. Most of us, we always say, $100,000 a year is good enough, right? 10,000 a month. I really want to just make 10,000 a month. And I remember being there, 24 months ago, I didn't have anything, right? Seriously. I mean, I was okay, but I didn't have, a $200,000 a year business. And little by little, I've been building that business. And I started realizing that in the world of money, what I was asking for, so I could afford trips like this to Monaco and be able just to get a really nice hotel room, afford to pay $42 for breakfast every morning for two people, $80 for two people. For me, that was a lot of money, man. And now I can do it with no problems. Everything that I did this morning, all the money that I spent for the hotels, the car, everything that I spent for breakfast, I made this morning while I was asleep. And you can afford to do that too, man. The one thing that I want to tell you though is to get motivated. Whatever motivates you, go be around that, because that's what motivates me. That's what keeps me hungry. I come down here every year to get motivated, to remind myself that in the world of money, I'm not asking for much. What I'm asking for, these guys probably make in 15 minutes. I don't know if I'll ever get to what these guys have, but the one thing that I can tell you that I will do is I'll get what I want, because I know that I'm not even asking for 1% of what some of these guys make down here. I was sitting, when I pulled into town today, I don't even know who this guy is, and I'm going to flash this on the screen right now. This guy had a Ferrari. I parked next to a Ferrari, and I saw his website on the Ferrari. Then I noticed that he had a boat parked right in front of me. And I don't know who this guy is. He was some random dude, and he sells ugly T-shirts. I promise you, right? And this dude is sitting down here in Monaco. I think he's a German guy. He had German tags on his Ferrari. And he's down here, and he can be reminded, because he didn't have the biggest boat in the marina either. The one thing I'm always reminded of is somebody always has more than you have. So when you think you're doing something big, and maybe you decide to get complacent or settle for less, you come to a place like this and you realize, no, I haven't quite made it there yet, right? In the world of money, man, we're not asking for much. So again, you already know what I'm going to tell you, man. Hashtag every day, man. If you just work on that business 15 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, an hour a day. I said this the other day, don't be a weekend warrior, right? Don't think that you can just work on your business for the weekends and do a part-time hustle. I see a lot of people advertising that now. Oh, I'm just going to work for a part-time hustle. Don't work for a part-time hustle, man. It can still be a part-time hustle, but work on it every day. Every day, start busting down exactly what you need to do every day. And here I am on a little mini vacation right now. And what am I doing? I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm still working. I have to cut out time in my day to at least get some work done. I'm going to do a blog post a day. I'm going to do a podcast a day. And I'm going to do some videos for my YouTube today. And I'll still enjoy my vacation. I'm still going to go down there and go swimming. Nah, I'm not, probably not, but I'm just going to tell you that, right? I'm still going to go down there and go swimming, right? I'm still gonna have a good time. But work still has to be done. The other day, somebody asked me, work, it means everything to you. Yes, work means everything to me because you're not gonna pay my bills. They're not going to pay my bills. I have to pay my own bills, right? So work means everything. And work should mean everything to you right now. Sacrifice it all right now so you can get to this later, if this is what you want. Now listen, what I want you to do, seriously, if this isn't what you want, just put another background. I wish I was on a green screen right now, right? Put another background. If cows and pastures and shit is what you want to do, and like go digging in cow shit, imagine that in the background. If you want to have big balls and cheese wheels, big cheese wheels, rolling those around and being in a cheese factory, then go do that, right? Swiss cheese. If you'd rather be in the mountain climbing, imagine Mount Kilimanjaro or whatever behind me, Mount Everest behind me or whatever. Whatever that is for you, this is what it is for me, man. I really love being here. So I just wanted to tell you guys that and give you a quick video about what I'm doing and what I'm affording myself to be able to do. And I really do want you guys to win, man. I've been able to scale up my business really quickly, man, just doing the things that I even say right here in the group every day. Some stuff that I'm not even like, I don't charge for it. It's whatever you need. If you guys have questions, post them below because I really want you to win. If you're having trouble getting clients, let me know. I'll try to do videos on how to get more clients. If you're having trouble learning how to code email or anything like that, I'll post it down. But to be honest with you, what I've done with my business is just cold calling 2.0. I send out an email, I get them on the phone, I close them, and that's it. I do a demonstration of authority, like I know what I'm doing. I show them with a video, something like this, of exactly how I'm going to scale their businesses, of exactly what I'm going to do for marketing for their businesses, and how I can bring value to their company. I demonstrate that, right? A demonstration of authority, if you want to, right? And that's all I do. But what I want to do is I'll bring that to the group and show you guys exactly how to do it because I really am enjoying my life and I want you guys to be able to do the same. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today, man. I'm going to check you later.